that pain is inevitable while sufferings are optional. So basically, I see eye to eye with the subject matter to some extent, not the fullest. Because first, initially, I would like to state an instance, right? So, say for example, there was an accident, train accident, or any sort of accident. Two people are there. One of them lose one hand, and one of them lose maybe one finger of his or her hand. Lost. Sorry. So now the person who lost just one finger, he has been blaming the God that why, why me? There are a lot of people, right? Why me? Why I have to be the victim? Why this is happening to me? Questioning, and it is also he's denying the pain, right? He is in the suffering. He is facing the suffering, but still he is denying it. And on the other hand, the person who lost his whole hand, he is thinking that thankfully my life saved. Thankfully I'm not dead, right? So the perspectives are different. So I believe that suffering is something what you respond to the pain. So that can be prolonged. How you react to that pain, and that can be prolonged by your thought process, but by your maybe your perspective. That an anguish thing, you that will leave you in distress.
You're born nagging pain in your stomach. All right? It is before you get rid of it. You start taking medicine, you see that you are continuing to suffer from that particular nagging stomach, colitis. How to get rid of that? When you have the colitis, you of course suffer. You cannot say that I don't suffer. If you can say that, then all you have to see that the of suffering is optional. In this case, we see pain is inevitable, suffering is also inevitable. Because the colitis in your tummy reminds you of that particular state in which you are suffering.
The thing is that, sir, there are certain meds. So we can take that, and suffering is something which is in our mind. We keep on thinking on that. We mull over it over and over.
No, you have that real pain. Yes, physical pain. See, there is rumbling in your particular tummy and it's still very restless. And at the time you will say that no, suffering is optional. I'm just choosing to suffer that way.
No, optional means you of course for a certain period of time it will make you feel that pain, right? But after that period of time, you don't have to be in that pain. You will consult a doctor. It will be cured. It is not